Yo, we're back again, behind the curve. Seen real gamers doing shit like the raids already. But I'm lazy. It was my birthday. I'm allowed to just not play video games. So let's go through. Let's go through this. See how far we get. Hopefully I can finally get trade skills. Damn, I should be like fucking here by now. Oh, fucking Twitch things. Hell yeah. That on. Um, Get Franco. Just like that, we got now. Mount. Where's it, Rust? Oh, basically the same. I'm just gonna change that mount. I look like riding a horse.
Oh, I've heard about you from Father Armin.
He's currently at the Western Outpost. He seemed to be waiting for you. Beauregard's extremely low on food right now. We need to make up for the food shortage by hunting wild game. But with so many wounded, we're also quite short on manpower. Mind helping us get some food? I love punching things to death. They asked me twice. Can you believe I watched 4 hours of Twitch streams for this shit? And it's so fucking loud.
We arrived to investigate the Eagle Seal, but we couldn't move because too many people were gravely wounded.
Y'all weak. This bad, the guard post thinks must be far worse than the Zagros fortress. I implore you, please help the soldiers here a little more. I'll go ahead and go to the Zagros fortress. Please talk to Denev, the captain of this outpost. This man was at a whole caravan ahead of me, and he's still here. War meat, huh? That mile fell did good work. Thank you. If it weren't for you, everyone would have starved. I'll go ahead and see what the wounded are fed first. Still relatively short on the. Our forces are still severely short on supplies. I'm out here making up sentences. Although we're barely getting by thanks to supplies you salvaged for us, it's still not enough. Could you please salvage anything useful from the piles of junk and deliver it to Denev? Oh, y'all trying to get food bad. Hold on. Hold on, I can level up. I haven't even done on a fucking thing. Take that point back. Lightning palm, I can make that stronger. Oh, that's nice food. This we could use. It so happened that we needed stretchers to carry the wounded. Although Father Armin treated them, they still would have died if we left them behind. Fortunately, there's a glimmer of hope now. We should be able to carry them to the fortress with this. Thank you. We really owe you for this.
As if cutting off our supply route wasn't enough, Sherrod had to launch a surprise attack.
Damn. That's crazy. Oh, you're the one who's been helping Father Armin. Please excuse me, I couldn't hold back my anger. As you can see, there are wounded soldiers everywhere. If it weren't for Father Armin, more than half of them would have surely perished. If it weren't for you, many more would have starved to death. Thank you with all my heart. I think of them as my sons and you saved their lives. I'd be so bold as to ask for your help again. I'm rather short on people who can move about freely. I'd appreciate if you could provide first aid to the wounded soldiers. Save lives now. Gotta do work. Also, let me know if sounds or anything did. I did some touch up on the settings a few days ago, so don't know if to mess anything up.
Thank you. I really thought.
Oh, I feel a little better now.
Everyone's out of the woods. You have my deepest gratitude.
Father Armin said that he's headed to Zagora's fortress. You can reach it if you keep going up from here to here. Yeah, I can't read. Tell the soldier at the gate about me and he'll let you in. You tell me Armin couldn't do any of that shit? Man, been there for how long? He said, I'm just leave now. Can't even help you. Just wanna kill things. Angry, man.
Halt! If you wish to enter, identify...
That's Captain Denevs. You're with Father Armin. Please pardon my insolence. Yeah, I could kill you with my hands. Armin is currently in the fortress. He's treating the poisoned soldiers. You'll be able to meet him inside the fortress.
The
wounded are not recovering at all.
If we're attacked again,
That's a man.
current state.
A priest named Armin has been treating the wounded.
A priest. I must meet him.
A little bit of hate the way he said priest.
The Regent's spies.
Let's meet him.
Oh, he's sleeping. Save lives, Armin.
Hang in there. You'll be well soon enough.
Thank you, oh blessed priest.
Ah, you're here. Right this way. Follow me. You've come. I was here treating the soldiers.
So treatment is finished. Let's look into the Eagle Seal.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Thirain, a knight of Lutera.
Well met, Sir Thirain. I am Armin. And this is my traveling companion.
I wanted to thank you for treating my soldiers. Their slow recovery has weighed heavily on me. Thanks to you, I have one less
Dying.
thing to keep me up at night. You must be exhausted.
Oh, guys, we're
Let me
coughing
get
up.
you a hot meal and some accommodations for the night.
Target in sight. No witnesses.
Target acquired.
Watch out!
Y'all ain't teaser. I'm like, why are these guys red? I should have said something. You know what? See something, say something. That's the first rule of everything. I was out here being a fucking bystander. Not anymore. I got that big smack. Yo, Army, go do your shit. What you heard, my man? Mr. Priest of the Lords.
Protect the prince! Secure the perimeter!
Prince Thirain, are you hurt?
Nothing for you to worry about.
It looks like something to worry about.
But, Your Highness,
How about you do a little of that
told
healing
you.
shit?
I'm fine. It's just a scratch.
If I may, please hold still. Kilioko kolatsawala. Tulaf ninsnandu hestashnya.
Wow. Impressive.
Fortunately, the wound was not too deep. Clearly, you're more than just a knight of Lutera.
I'm not much of a prince these days. We can talk more about it over there.
This is my first real battle. I hope I do okay.
You will not make it past a week. With conversations like that, you will die. Don't keep it to you. You gotta say some real gang shit. Like, let's go do this shit. But don't say I won't fuck him up, because that's also how you die. Be middle of the road, Jim. I should have bought it. Sell that. I don't care. I'm gonna go kill some mimics if it's actually worth something.
Thank you for your help. This could have been a real
It was too long
disaster.
for me to walk. If it weren't for Father Armin, things would have gone even worse. But may I ask what brings you all the way here for this time at a time like this? Eagle Seal. That's an heirloom of the Lutheran dynasty. How do you know about that? Ark. I see. I'm a little taken back to suddenly hear about something I've always thought of as a legend. But even if it's an heirloom, it's not something so precious that we can't hand it over to someone who saved our soldiers. After all, Luterra has managed to survive through the years without having to rely on such legends. However, this Eagle Seal is currently in Luterra Castle. Luterra Castle has been taken over by the current regent, Sherrit, since my father's death. I've been recruiting soldiers here in order to drive out the tyrant Sherrit. Scared. This place is currently in jeopardy, and I can't allow you to become embroiled in this danger. I'll kill him. I'll put war on his house. We should be able to find the seal when we reclaim the castle. Please come back and see me then. You need someone helping you kill? I'll kill. Quick and easy. Murder in my mind. Hate in my heart. This shit's so fucking loud. This is the single worst thing they could have given me. Gonna drop it for a horse, because horses are quiet as fuck.
It seems like Prince Thirain is a man of character, just as they say.
The way he's hardly agreed to give us the royal heirloom. Moreover, he's been taking such great care of his men, as if they were his own brothers. I would like to help Prince Thirain. How about you, Keliana? Oh, just as I thought. I knew you'd be willing to help. I'll be treating the soldiers here. I'll go kill. Seems like the Lord of Mount Zagoras, Sir Mihan, was having trouble managing supplies. Please give him a hand, Keliana. I know it won't, but I hope to find some secret that, like, oh, Tyrant was actually a despot. His father's a despot. This man is not a tyrant at all. He's like a hero of the people. And there's just some upper class nobility type shit trying to gaslight us new people that they're safe. I'm better than that.
Is this the list of supplies? Oh, it's very detailed. This will be helpful.
I was burdened with one problem after another. I feel much better now that you've solved this one for me. Thank you. Don't worry. Gaslighters. Ain't gonna trick the Gaslighter Supreme out here. I know what y'all trying to do.
I'm glad he...
How about that? Many were spared thanks to the guidance of Regulus. Fortunately, now we could help the people here. Send me to kill. I hate this shit. Why can't you two just walk to each other?
Thank you for helping Mihan. What a relief.
Can I show you with one more request? I was actually about to send a declaration to all factions across Luterra before marching to Luterra Castle. However, Mihan is currently preoccupied with salvaging the fortress. I'd like to leave this in the hands of someone reliable, given its importance. Please, I'm counting on you. Ah, yes. Send it to a random stranger among your lands to message all the fucking people. I just gotta take it to the fucking pigeon handler. Thanks to you, our soldiers are in much better shape now. Thank you so much. However, there are many soldiers still suffering from the poison, although Father Armin is looking after them. Finding a limited cause will prove to be a fast solution. Could you possibly investigate the well nearby? Golly, checking your water supplies? When they just let like 20 assassins in. Yourself, what's this red powder out here? Flavorful. Smells pungent. This shit gonna get you fucked up. So it was poison. You know this poison came from, we can do something about it. Red fruit that grows in Mount Sager should serve as an antidote. I think I should be able to get enough for this place. If it's alright with you, could you possibly help them northern outpost? There's a chance the folks there have also been poisoned. Please give the fruit to Leanne at the northern outpost. Boom. A beautiful land. Ruined by civil war. Well, when will they learn? Spirit Knights? What's going on? You got Spirit Knights. I don't want to participate in these Spirit Knights. I don't believe in that shit. Respawn. You're lucky there ain't no respawn among you. You'd all be dead.
Prince Thirain sent you? No way.
But of course, Prince Thirain is finally... that jerk of a regent is gonna wet himself. After all, the right... What kind of knights? Time for my pretty pigeons to take action. Let's see. What the heck? All the pigeons are sick. Oh dear, it must be some kind of contagious disease. Isn't good. It's cold. It's snowing. That's why they're sick. Please give me some crystal water. Spring water from Mount Zagros. There's warnings for this type of disease. Otherwise, I'll be laying down Prince Thirain. Please, I'm counting on you. I've never seen you around before. Is this fruit? William sent you. Oh, I see. It's an antidote. Thank you. Things are about to get really bad. I'll hurry and pass this out to everyone. I brought this up because the monster tiger called Regit, living in the southern hills. Regiat? Is it French and you dropped the T, so Regia? So fearless and ferocious that sometimes comes all the way to the fortress just to hurt people. Tried to catch before, but too many have died or lost limbs trying. I'm sure you'll be able to hunt down the monster though. All you gotta say is kill. Yes. That was the crystal water. I don't believe they were saying their best.
Good. The pigeons will feel better soon.
Right, tie messages to their feet, so you just need to open the cage door. He really took down Regent. People at the fortress can rest easy now too. The creature caused so much trouble for everyone. I'm sure everyone appreciates what you've done. I know I do. Because I'm a killer. Away, my pretties! Fly!
Suffering under the rule of Regent Sherritt. Your days of misery will soon be over.
It's a lot of fucking pigeons.
I vow to bring the usurper to justice and take back
the
Luterra Castle.
That's a lot of fucking pigeons.
Thank goodness. A new hope dawns upon Lutera.
Hey, Adventure, the pigeons are feeling swell thanks to you. They'll probably fly out to every corner of Lutera now. Alright, what was his name? Armin, was it? There's a priest looking for you. Why don't you go see him? How? What am I doing? Walking is what the poor do. I have the power of free. There's a fortress to the east of here that's now in ruins. 5 long centuries ago, one of the final battles against the demons was fought there during the Chain War. No one knows exactly what happened anymore, as details were lost to history. They do say that there's a tombstone there. If you happen to go to the eastern ruins, could you possibly check out the tombstone? Well, now I will.
This is my first real battle. I hope I do okay.
Again, you're dying first. Greetings, adventurer. New recruits sometimes wander into the eastern ruins, only to get themselves killed or badly hurt there. Or is there a ghost out there? If it's alright with you, could you possibly lay them to rest? Well, y'all can stop going there.
There you are, adventurer.
The team of poison victims at the Zagros fortress is nearly complete. However, it seems they are terribly short on supplies. Everyone is having a particularly tough time due to the shortage of the iron we use to make our weapons. A gentleman by the name of Mihan tells me there's an abandoned fortress nearby. There must be weapons left behind from there from previous war, and plans to retrieve them. I would be too risky to send soldiers who are still recovered from being poisoned. Would you be able to bring the weapons instead of the soldiers? Just make me a soldier. Just fucking knight me right now. Miss Hands. Wrong button. Uh-oh, he's got nothing I can investigate. No, I gotta go find the starter. Haha, go fuck me. Hulk got a big day. There are people in this fucking game. Oh, that's a respawn. I'll teach you to be existing. Not even my problem. They just brought them to me.
I will not stop resting until my last breath. For my family, my friends, and the future children who will populate this land.
See, that guy fucked up. He read resisting is resting. Happens to the paid, happens to the unpaid. People can't read no more.
How did you know we were short on iron? Mihan was about to handle that.
Thanks to you, we can let our soldiers rest a little more. I'm going to be indebted to you and Father Armin. I'm not sure if a mere seal would suffice. I came to the Zagros fortress to gather troops to fight by my side. Thankfully, many have volunteered. As things, however, they are not fully trained. If they enter the battlefield like this, they'll be slaughtered in an instant. Yes, I've seen that. The training captain, Mac, is trying his best, but it's likely a burden too great for him to bear alone. Won't you go to Mac and help him finish up their training? Sorry that I just keep asking for such favors. However, we are in dire need of someone with your capabilities right now. I'll be preparing to move the troops. Come find me at the rear outpost when the training is complete. Please, I'm counting on you. I am about to make them all broken. That's what's written on the tombstone, I see. They may have lived 5 centuries ago, but they're no different from us. They're all concerned about for their family, friends, and children. I have nothing but the highest respect for these men. Thanks to their final stand against the demons, we were able to exist today. It gives me courage. Thank you, adventurer. I'll pass this on to the other soldiers as well.
This is my first real battle. I hope I do okay.
I hope I do okay. I've been to the Eastern Ruins. I was just getting worried about all the soldiers getting hurt there. Thanks to you, the soldiers will be suffering a little less now. As always, thank you.
Oh man, this is tough. Excuse me, Ventura, could you lend me a hand? We are at Stoneware, it's so tough. It seems like the assassin who came for the prince made a hole in the wall. We want to plug it up real good this time.
You're really gonna ask me? To pick up rock. And then drop rock.
If you do it, they won't be able to wait for this so easily this time. You'll suffer your winter soldiers to carry all that heavy stone or your leaf. Y'all went very well, thanks to you. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you for your money. Fucking what is that? Oh, it's the Viva Pinata. That's on the store, ain't it? Hold on, we gotta check that cash shop real quick. Most important part of the game. What skins we got? Oh, it's just a different fucking money. Gems. That pinata shit. Said right that Viva Pinata. Response. Response. Y'all stay lucky. You ain't got a response here.
Why are the spears so heavy?
I'll beat the shit out that recruit. I'm gonna do it live in front of all of his friends. Just break his bones. I said I don't even want you here.
So, you're the one who saved Prince Thirain. Your reputation precedes you.
He's concerned about the trading too? His Highness really does care about his people, doesn't he? Even so, I'm a bit disappointed that he's underestimated old Mac here. Trading is already done. Only problem is morale. There's nothing like music to help cheer up the soldiers. But I still haven't heard a sound from this Mahler fellow. Even when I told him to play some music ages ago. You. Sorry, we should go check on Mahler. He's the feller down there. I don't care even if you have to kick his butt. Make him play some music. Alright, a little bit of violence. That's how we get through.
Who are you? And why'd you just try to kick me?
That might came in violence first. Oh, Captain Mac. Well, this is embarrassing. I actually have a sore throat, so I can't play my trumpet. I have a terrible cold. You don't play the trumpet with your fucking throat. Play with your fucking lips. Get out of here with that shit. Like that. Cold's a terrible illness. I feel like my throat's about to rip out every time I blow my trumpet. If you want to hear me play, at least go fetch some herbs from over there. I heard the silverbush leaves are particularly effective. Why didn't I get some myself? I wanted to slack off. Shut up and just go get them some herbs. Fruit. I mean nut. I mean seed. I gotta get this man some fucking herb.
Well, I guess that's a little better. Do you know the Song of Valor, the national anthem of Lutera? No? Then let me explain.
Even the toughest lad from Lutera can't help but get nervous during his first battle. When I was a fresh recruit, the more siege soldiers would always play me this song. Raises your spirits and makes your heart beat faster. You see? Don't believe me? Huh? Maybe you're not. My performance fetches quite a high price, so listen closely. And it gets all your homies to immediately join that little choir on there. Well, how'd you like that? You liked it, why don't you learn yourself? The Pride of Lutera, the Song of Valor. That's a real hero right there. That's a war. That's a soldier. That man's ready to charge.
I could tell even before you came to me. I could hear the soldiers humming along all the way from here.
It's not that far. Good work. I knew the Mauer guy would slack off. Better set him straight soon. Prince Tyrane is in the rear outpost. Could you report him that the training is complete? I'd like to put his mind at ease. First one? First one. I don't like how you're still highlighted. Must be something special about you. And he was just, I think he was just named. Or he's a boss for something else, so I just killed him early. Oh, Prince, my prince.
It's over? Mach is truly amazing. I wouldn't have been able to do the same in such a short time.
I also have much to learn from those around me. I feel the same way about you and Father Armin. I thank you both enough for all the help you've given us. About to take the trains and head to Lake Bar. We'll link up with the remainder of our forces there. Be indebted to you if you and Father Armin could grace us with your presence. I'll join a war I'm not part of. I'll be a mercenary. Village is a beautiful lake. It's well worth the journey. And it'll be filled with bodies and blood. It's such a short region. Feels weird. Like there's probably fucking nut for me to get everywhere. What is it? Alt T. N. Oh, a bunch of shit I could just done in this section.
You're here, adventurer. I came here with Prince Styrain, but he went ahead to Lake Bar Village when he heard an army was approaching.
Troops guarding the outpost also moved with him. This gentleman, Lloyd, informed us of the approaching army. Though I was able to provide first aid, the wounds he sustained required long, intensive care. I'll also be heading out to Lake Bar Village now. Please take good care of Lloyd, and when his breathing stabilizes, change his bandages. Why do I have to do that? Just take him with you.
Father Armin sent you. Thank you very much.
Why are they wearing red? We wear blue out here. As you can tell by the armor I'm wearing. This old soldier served in the ranks of Regent Sheriff's forces. I merely followed my orders as a member of the Royal Army, but also paid me to do so. I had to confiscate grain from starving peasants and arrest the innocent. I even had to watch some of them die. That's why I decided to surrender to Prince Styrain, although deserting my unit took a toll on this old body of mine. The pursuers finally got to me. Death seemed fairly certain. But then Father Armin saved me, and pain is nothing compared to the crimes I've committed over the years as a soldier of the Regents. Go ahead and go to Lake Bar Village. I should be fine now. Prince Styrain can use all the help he can get. Alright, good to know I don't have to care about you. Fishing? Fishing? This game got fish. Put it on the list of good games. Bears or boar? Bears. Good as this. I'm stupid. That's some mush mush brain going on in my head. Now you bears are fucking soft. They ain't trying to fight. Hans, you just there with the bears, and good for you. Live that life. Be strong. Are these the two sides? We meet in peace? That way they betray them.
It's been far too long, dear prince. Is this your army? You couldn't possibly be thinking of using this rabble against Lord Sherritt, would you? The throne belongs to its rightful owner. And my spies tell me you haven't even been able to activate Vanquisher. It's time to yield the sword, disband this gang of criminals, and plead for mercy. And we may let you live.
If Sherritt really wants this so badly, he's welcome to come fetch it.
Brave, but foolish words, young prince. You will regret this, boy.
Let him go. We don't kill messengers. Even
He came for that fucking WWE intro. You gotta sell the card. Phantom.
Oh, good. You've arrived safely.
As for the prince, he seems to have gone to the lake. Bit worried seeing him so glum. There's fishing here and you will teach me it. You will eventually teach me the ways of fishing. And I'm done playing this game. I'm just fishing in this game.
Vanquisher is an heirloom of the Luteran dynasty. It's supposed to glow when held by the rightful heir to the crown. That's how my ancestors proved their worthiness. Which is also why Sherritt seeks Vanquisher for himself. But it won't even show the faintest glimmer in my hands. What does that say about me?
It's not for you. Let me have that. Trust me, I can do it better. Courage. Could stay here the whole time. Yeah, I can't too soon.
Are you trying to make me feel better? Don't worry. This is not something I obsess over.
Sounds like it is.
Winning this war is the only thing I worry about now. My worthiness comes later.
Sire, we're under attack!
The Regent's forces are here. Let's go.
Boy, here we go killing. Kind of. Man, this man said it's deniable fucking plausible deniability. Get him a bunch of fucking raiders. I've seen these fucking psyops in the CIA books. You can't trick me, Glow Boys. Nor sweat. Get a name, Nor sweat. Oh shit. And one of these. And big smack. Almost hurt me.
Spare my life, Your Highness. I was only following orders.
That child is a sword.
Did you really just say that? Innocent villagers are dead. By your hand. Do you have no will of your own? Can you not see the difference between right and wrong? You are no true knight of Lutera. You are responsible for these atrocities, and you will face justice for them. I have spoken. Take him away.
Your Highness, you must not spare his life!
Yeah!
Your Highness, you must not spare his life!
Yeah, you deserve it! You deserve it!
Yeah, you deserve it. You deserve it.
Are the rumors true?
This feels like the end times.
Got me here.
This feels like the end times. This feels like the end times.
Yes, sir. This is what a fighter looks like. Rainbow. Fix my things, Rainbow. No time just now. A capable blacksmith can't just chat the day away. Okay, you fucking Warhammer Slayer. Why you got your whole life like this? Anti-hair loss? Well,
I just don't know what's happening anymore.
you just need to learn how to fish. Come on, people. Take me to your great fisherman.
This feels like the end times.
I don't have it. They won't allow me. Fuck you, potion seller. Avion. Get that.
This feels like the end times.
All the harm done to the villagers is my fault.
Exactly. You should have killed people faster. That's all I've been taught. That Norsweat fellow, he clearly said the raiders will appear again. You can't let them repeat such atrocities ever again.
This time, we'll make the first move. The enemy is encamped south of the hill.
Alright, let's do some crime. Briefed by the scout, we can't just sit back and wait for the raid group to come. Let's defeat Sherritt's raid group. The raid group is being supplied by Sherritt himself. Not only have a steadier stream of supplies than us, but also better quality weapons. But there's no reason to feel down about this. Just steal the good stuff from them. Crime! Greg. Now that's a real name. Spell Greg. Adventurer. Is it true you're going to attack the raid group? I know a thing or two about strategy, you see. Raid group is an expeditionary force, which means they always have to take supplies and rations with them. If you look around the encampment, you'll find water containers where they keep their potable water. How about you break them all to make them suffer from a water shortage?
Everything is fine at the village.
That's the most sus shit I've ever heard. Everything is not fine in the village. This was the welcome challenge. And somewhere here we're gonna get the guy. Unless it's that dwarf. Hello everybody, I'm here to commit crime. Give him a hand. And a fucking boss, a rare spawn. Let me get that those earrings. Gotta get my shield looking good. Where are their weapons? I got everything here. I'll go kill the captain. I'm really out here doing the whole war. Another one of those cases, hero comes in, saves day. Asks no questions, just wants violence. Get that strength real quick. Boom. And there we go. Oh, just fucking teleport. Why walk? Why experience the glories of this world? Don't look at me. Right, Greg, we did work. Great. I forgot this man's name. Great job, voice. Great job. Now maybe they'll be able to. A little too thirsty to fight. Although we still can't face them head on in our current shape. This should change things up a bit. Every time they come to fill their canteens, we can ambush them. I think I make an outstanding strategist, don't you? We'll probably become an officer later. Or we poison their water supplies. Oh shit, that's what I like to see. Buy fucking Twitch Prime followers. Yes, sir. Where's the button? Good bots. Oh wow, you've brought us quite a fine assortment. Now I'm meant to be able to put up a proper fight. That Regent fool. We really hit him where it hurts this time.
Good work. Now the village will be out of harm's way.
As always, I have nothing but gratitude for Armin and you. For all where's Armin done? It's all me! I mean, he heals people. But I kill people. And that gets more results. Never mind. We've got bigger problems to worry about.
Managed to defeat most of the enemies who raided Lake Bar. If it weren't for you, it would have taken much longer.
However, the villagers' blood has been shed. I'd like to provide a recompense to the villagers of Lake Bar. Could you ask Chief Horden about the extent of the damage to the village? Oh. A black man.
I am Horden, the village chief.
In power? Damage to the village. 10 wounded, 2 killed. When the casualties was only 8 years old. Prince hadn't responded quickly, many more would have perished. We have nothing but gratitude for his help. He wants to compensate us? You tell him that he doesn't need to worry about that sort of thing. That's a mistake. You can ask for, like, I don't know, some titles. Some good favor for your land.
He's only a child.
That's so. Even a young child like that. All because of me. Couldn't even protect my own people. I failed them. At this rate, perhaps it's only to be expected that the Vanquisher does not glow. Maybe you have to kill children for it to be stronger. Ever thought about that? Vanquish. Apologies, I'd rather spend some time alone right now. Oh, Armin is here. I forgot about you, fella.
Prince Thirain appears devastated.
Doesn't seem like he fully believes in himself. However, I think Prince Thirain is perfectly suited to become the king. I don't know exactly why he doesn't seem to have much confidence in him. He says it every time. His sword doesn't glow.
Prince Thirain really values his people.
We need a crown. Dad says a king needs to wear a crown.
It's disgusting. They have children like that here? I hate this town.
He probably blames himself for all the atrocities Regent Sherrod has been causing in the kingdom.
The voice. The voice choice.
I see. I've heard how chaos is swept across Lutera.
Because of the tyranny of Regent Sherrod. Prince Thyre must believe that the people are suffering because of him. However, the people don't seem to think that way. How could we relay that message? Kellyanne, oh, I forgot my name. Do you know the fable of the Iron Crown? I've read it myself before. I hear it's a famous tale in Lutera. There was once a prince who was beloved by everyone. People gathered their scrapped iron to make a crown for his prince. The prince graciously accepted the crown and used it during his crowning ceremony. Like the story, perhaps we could show Prince Thyre how people really feel. Should you ask Chief Horton about what he thinks? You want to make an iron crown on this man?
Crown? Are you talking about a steel crown?
Actually, we've been meaning to pay back Prince Thyre for his help as well. I guarantee that not a single villager would oppose this idea. We've all seen how distressed the prince was over us. However, I'm worried about the iron to make the crown. Considering how short supplies are right now, well, it would be difficult to procure such materials. We'd like to get the nicest crown we can for the prince. Could you perhaps drop by the Leonis Memorial to the south? Peddlers are gathered there. We should ask for their support. Meantime, I'll make the preparations to make the crown. It's gotta be where I learn how to make shit. Cause I want to go fishing ball. Iron within, iron without. Okay, okay. See that unbreakable litany out here. I sees you. I see you, you fucking son of Perdurabo, you fucking schizo. There's just a gypsy camp out here. And a child.
Phobos, the peddler. I'm not a child. I'm a proud peddler.
Huh? A crown for Prince Thyre? You're asking us if we can make contributions? Are you seriously asking us if we can do this? Of course we can! I'm a merchant of Lutera, the Kingdom of Courage. Don't you ever underestimate us. This is all the money I have. I hope the folks at Lake Bar Village will keep their chins up. Why don't you try asking the other peddlers as well? I'm sure they'll help.
It's an investment. Prince Thyre is definitely worth a big investment.
This is the most Korean fucking shit I've ever seen. Like, only in Asia can you get a storyline where it's like, yeah, we'll love to say this, man.
Ah, that's an interesting story. I'll gladly give you one if it's for Prince Thyre.
Ain't no one got no problem with this.
Unlike Sherrod, he genuinely cares about his people. Take this too.
You know what? Western should be nihilistic as fuck. This man would be obviously trying to help people. Like, he doesn't care about us. It's all about the people are just the same. Ventura, have you heard of Linus, the legendary peddler? I admire him so much. A long time ago, when Lutera was embroiled in war, he supplied the armor to save Lutera without taking a single coin. He's a hero. All the peddlers of Lutera admire Linus. That because he didn't make money? So we gather here on this Pictorial Day in remembrance of his spirit. That's a charitable man. That's not a peddler. If you're interested, why don't you check out the memorial plaque? I get a fucking secret dungeon just to read? Hell yeah.
Those who invest in only what they see are fools. And those who invest for profit alone will not last. In people, there is worth beyond face value.
That's a better reading. I should have updated the text. How was it? Maybe it felt a little unfamiliar since you're not a peddler. But I want to become an admiral gentleman of Lutera one day, just like him. Maybe one day, you'll see a majestic memorial of Phobos next to that one. Ooh. Achievements. Battle-bound planes. Okay, so I'm not even there yet. Look at him. Big ass sword. Because he's afraid of violence. He's keeping himself at a distance. Me. Use my fucking special hands. I think hurt and I hurt them. Oh.
Everything is fine at the village.
Warriors are soft. They're weak. They're afraid of fighting.
Have you been to the peddlers? As expected, Lutera's merchants are quite different.
I've told the Umar blacksmith, to craft a crown. Take this. The Umar people are famous for their master artisanship. Will certainly create a masterpiece.
Who are you? What's that? A crown for the prince? Then you've come to the right place. I'm the world's best Umar blacksmith, and don't let anyone tell you different. Well, hurry up, show me what materials I got to work with. Not bad, but also not enough. Unless this prince has the world's tiniest head. I need more materials to work with. Lucky for you, Lake Bar should have everything you need.
He'll teach me how to be a hard-working citizen. Secret recipe passed down by the Umars. Create a great crown, gather ingredients here and deliver the... This is the Korean MMO part. I guess I can't do it yet. Not all that glitters is gold. Not everybody who has a hammer is a master artisan. Not all who are born of royal lineage can sit on the throne. Nobility is achieved only by grinding and polishing the raw qualities of the royal. Now with that in mind, I will share with you the secret of how to get noble iron from a pile of scrap iron. Alright, first we use molars of wild animals as fuel for the furnace. That sounds garbage. Using the molars as fuel strengthens the flames. The higher the temperature of the bellows, the easier it is to oxidize iron. Molars of the lake are especially good as they are hard and waterproof. It's fire, I don't care what, I guess. Second, there's a stainery method using cran crystals. When heat is applied while iron and cran crystals mix together, the impurities evaporate with the cran crystals and only pure iron remains. Cran crystal can very rarely be obtained when killing cran roaming near the lake bear. You're more likely to find it in red cran rather than ferocious cran. Once enough molars of cran crystals have been collected, then it should be pretty easy to extract pure iron. Well, easy for someone who knows what they're doing. Best leave the actual process to a master artisan or one of their apprentices. Song is passed down in Lake Bar of Lutera. Moonlight shines over the crown. The sound of pickaxes drives the night out. Make a crown for the highest one. Workers of the lowest position should take all the troubles. Giving the hands of workers who take care of life. There's a calling to lead history. Kellyanna, at this historic moment, shall we go mining together? You don't look ready to mine. As long as you have a pickaxe, you can mine ore. Throwing a machete? What kind of fish we got over here? I still didn't get the novice. Oh, that's crazy. But we can go fishing. I don't got fish. Oh, God. Here we go, baby. Here we go, baby. Gaming time, baby. We got fish, baby. We'll be back for that. Well, you know we gonna fish.
Everything is fine at the village.
I don't understand how these chickens are alive. They have made a long-term deal with these boards. I would not trust them. There's a whole wolf there, and they said they were chilling. Bad animals. Should not have been alive. Oh, right here for me too. Bad dogs. Are you alive? Oh, that's a fucking name one too. Do they attack him on this one? Yes, they do. Not an easy game. Any of that put a little scare in me. Like ore buried in soil. It's hard to get no water. Training claims. First, teams training mine skill, but not give up the mine despite the firmness of the rock and swing a pickaxe. Therefore, we present you with certificate and reward. And I got a job. Oh, I get those crystals. Excuse me. Dun, 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 dun. That's when we got killed. Fuck your homies. Get this. Alright, she lives in poverty. The best place she could find a home. Want to be here. I want to thank the Academy for giving me shit to kill. Things I killed for giving me shit to kill. Me for being there to kill. You just really want to be dead so bad. I know for a fact there's probably one of them that wants to get murdered. Some false name out here saying, "Oh, I'm the strongest." Lucky. I'm about to put your name on shit. Fuck's Mirren? This crack woman's important? Oh.
Hello. I'm Mirren.
I heard from Master you're crafting a crown, aren't you? Bowlers and crown crystal. Those should be enough to refine the iron. Here we go. A piece of shining iron. I hope it goes to the person who best fits the iron crown. So I just take some random shit from a crackhead. They hired a trustworthy person. I'm stupid. Oh my god. There's skills to get. With the Uga Chaka, Kerubu. Boring. More boring. Where? We've only enjoyed fishing. Oh my god, that one needs a guide. I've never seen anything that looks like I need a guide more. I'm not doing that shit raw. I'll learn all my Korean I need to learn. I'll go to their paywalled sites.
Back already?
Actually, this stuff's not bad.
Okay, one fancy crown coming right up.
I don't know why that part wasn't fucking voiced. Sir, I need a crown. You're making a sword.
Came out good. And good for me is like a perfect masterpiece for anyone else. Take it.
How'd you do that? Man's doing magics.
Natural materials and bring them to a trade skill expert like me, they can make you useful stuff. There are all sorts of trade skill experts out there. There are cooks, alchemists, you name it. Be sure to pay them a visit. Now grab your crown and get going. I got work to do.
You bang it? Like, into girl. Find out. Like you into rock. Fishing guide. Sidetrack, Celine, teach me what I gotta do, Dion. Heard the good news about Prince Tyrene? We'll prepare some food to celebrate with the other people. Looks like we're short on ingredients. Catch some fish. Master of Trade Skills Aletta will take care of what you catch and give you rewards when you're done fishing. Now head to the fishing spot. Every time I look back at these fucking chats, white equals American, Caucasian on Black History Month. Come on, people. We didn't get shit out here. Got a fish. Hope good things come back to me. Ain't gonna trick me. I play Animal Crossing. I know how to fish. Oh, we just gotta do this here. Sure is like swimming fish. Bide your time at the mouth of the river. Pleasant news will fly into your arms. Loneliness don't not downplay fishing. Trying to put negativity on my fishing.
Coronation? That's out of the blue. What do you mean?
Go get your crown. What? I see. That's what's been going on. No wonder things have been busy around here for some reason. I'm undeserving of such kindness, but I'm truly grateful. Very well. Please receive the crowning ceremony. Traditionally, the royal crowning in Lutera is held at a place called the Brilliant Ridge. This happens to be nearby. You said the crowning ceremony was Armin's idea? Coronation requires a priest. Please tell Armin that I'd like him to preside over the ceremony. No knowledge of the lands? I don't think he should. This is a farce. This ain't a true coronation. Gordon told me. It's fortunate the peddlers made such generous contributions. Great work. What did the prince say? Excuse me? He wants me to preside over the ceremony? I do not have that right. I understand that. You have no knowledge. You're part demon. Unworthy of carrying out such a noble task. I'll be glad to attend this crowning ceremony. I think a priest of Lake Bar should preside.
Armin refused.
I don't know what to tell you. Someone just kept on saying negativity to him. Bad. There's still a chance. Since he said that he'll attend, there should still be an opportunity to persuade him. Really, I would really like Armin to do it. Like, you feel the same way, don't you? Let's go head to the Brilliant Ridge. You sound like you really. Oh, daddy, I really want Armin to do it. Scared.
Everything is fine at the village.
I do not get confidence from the way he says that. Please. Stand on. God damn. I know it's the start of, oh, that shit. starting here, but crafting just seems gathering. It seems so abundant. I don't know what to say about that. You motherfucker, put me down. Go killing. There's nothing brilliant about this rig. This shit looks evil. There should be more people here.
We'll be at the coronation site soon. I hope you'll do me the honor of performing the ceremony.
It is a holy ceremony. I must regrettably decline.
Well, it's semi-secular.
Serious. Who's holier than a priest?
But I am... Wait. Something's here.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! They got dropped. Rengar. Put on here. I'm not playing League. I knock the fuck out. Next, who's next? Who's next? You up? Get up. Get his new pants on. What we got on this? Get us some classy. Trying to spawn behind me. All right. That was cool. hear it. Alright, where we gotta go? We gotta go right then. There's something to kill here. Maybe we'll just leave this blank. Who wants it? Who wants it? Alright, there's nothing to... Oh, this is where they landed from. They just need this for continuity. A fruit or something. Oh, nut? Oh, I can't even get a nut. Repletion. Jesus Christ. That's a crab. It all returns to crab. As nature into Jesus Christ. Crab wars are fucking wild out here. Down, double tapped. I'm afraid of a little breakdancing. Hell yeah, I'm gonna get that fucking glove. I'm gonna get that hat. Doing good. Y'all doing against Rick? Oh, she got fucked up. They ain't gonna hold back. No one kind of soft in there. Well, don't worry, I got the hands for him. All he did was push me away. Didn't even fucking fight. No flinchies. Alright. Alright. I don't know what I can do against a man that just turns into a fucking tornado. There's a white you? You can't just make a white you. Like we've been looking for years how to do just make a white you. It's just White Rictus. They ain't even come up with a name. Fuck White Rictus. Fuck Black Rictus too. I got a gun. That's why they call you Ricky. Why'd y'all come here and ruin this? Oh, you're asleep. I'm asleep. Father Velupa said, don't do this shit no more. He has done it 2 more times. Uncalled for. Like, he be using that shit like it's free. Like, he couldn't just use gun move.
Armin. I see now why you declined my request to perform the ceremony. Demons have no place in our sacred rites. You're a priest who uses all of his gifts to help those in need. And you
Is it supposed to be broken? Or is that a graphical glitch?
What we are does not determine who we are.
He really took his time to fucking jump out.
You will preside over my coronation.
He said, that's an order.
My first order as your king.
Oh, he did say it was an order.
Very well.
As your king.
Glad that's settled.
Who says I live here?
Shall we?
I just commit murder on your behalf here. I don't live here. I'm in and out. You guys gonna leave me like that? I ain't. Just talk around me. I don't want to be special. Dumb bitch. Thought I could be important to you guys. I could mean something to you. How's it? That's not the case.
We will now begin.
I'm in the back too.
Coronation. Prince Thirain, kneel before your ancestors. The prince shall now take the vow of kings.
As King of Lutera, my enemies are only evil and injustice. I pledge my life to defend my people as their shield.
But that's a very dangerous thing to say. That you can just really make a holy war real fast.
Bring forth the crown.
And then I bash him in the head with the crown. I'm the new king. Why wasn't it in my hand to begin with? Made me look stupid.
And with this holy crown, I anoint thee as King Thirain of Lutera.
Sword's still broken.
Rise, Your Majesty.
That might be why that doesn't glow no more. It's ruined.
3 cheers! Long live King Thirain! For Lutera!
There were not 3 cheers. Oh God!
Bernard and his forces were ambushed by demons on his way here. Most of us were annihilated. The survivors are holding out at Medric Monastery. They can't hold out for long.
Rest now. Your sacrifice shall not be in vain. Everyone, to arms. We march on Medric Monastery immediately. From this moment on, our army will head to the Medric Monastery.
Old man, Sir Bernard, that's me since I was a child. He fought for me even amid the tyrannical rule of Sherrit. Now he's in danger. We'd best hurry. Please join us once you finish making your preparations to Lake Bar.
Thirain, playing king with his toy soldiers.
Could just assassinate him right now. But they didn't want to square up against me.
How he's managed to assemble such a sizable force already. Perhaps he is worthy of the crown after all.
Ah, if he was worthy, Vanquisher would be a light. He's not worthy of ruling an outhouse, much less a kingdom. I'd kill him now if we didn't need him in order to find the Eagle Seal, which, I believe, interests you far more than me.
Ha! But you need me, so what I want, you want.
Whatever. Those cowards in the West will never follow Thirain.
What a bombshell. Bad guy was being led by even badder guy.
Things are turning out to be quite interesting.
There's like no dungeons for the heavy story area. Quiet for now. Okay, my goodbye.
Are the rumors
Feels
true?
like the end times.
You're here! So, did my crown fulfill its purpose?
Yes, it did, you perfect man. Medric Monastery. Have you made the full preparations? What's that? Don't worry about it, you say. Well, I'm certainly impressed. I think you might be rushing it a bit. I was hoping to get a peek at the Vanquisher sword as well. I heard the sword has been the source of some stress for the prince. I get the feeling the sword is testing the prince right now. Well, that'd be my guess. He probably just needs the right opportunity to rise to the challenge. Well, I guess all this difficult to understand if you're not an Umar. Farewell. I'll see you again if we get the chance. I like you. Sure, you'll become one of the greats one day. Ha 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 ha. Oh, shit, I got shit to claim with him? Hold on, we got to claim. Yeah, cool.
Are you going to the Medric Monastery?
Yes, sir. I see. I was wondering why the soldiers were hustling so much. My only regret is that we're unable to provide more help to you and Prince Thirain for all that you've done for Lake Bar. But now all of us can count on one fact. Terror has hope once again. This is all thanks to you. We're eternally grateful for all you've done. May you be safe on your journey. Please take your time to make your final preparations before you set out.
Hurry! Move quickly!
Honestly, it's just cutscenes, so I don't know why I have to keep on popping up. Want to fight? Oh, I went the wrong one. If you're real. No. 2 hours is a good stream time. I think I'm gonna cut it off here. You know, we did most of this stuff. We'll do the other half. I'm thinking tomorrow we'll try to play again. Oh, I could have shrunk that the whole time. Thanks for everyone that was watching. Have a good one and see y'all tomorrow. Alright? Night.